Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Noelle here at The Polished Dove, and today we are going to be doing a simple, easy set. We are going to be putting on Renewal. I've never actually wore this set, I just swatched a pinky. We're going to be putting on the Hollow Taco Peely base. Today is Tuesday, February 24th, which... crazy. We're already in the end of February. That's just wild. Time is so wild. But my dear friend Denise on her channel, Denise Loves Glitter, she is doing a specific color mani per month. So for February, she did all red. For January, I believe it was all blue. September, I think she said, was orange. Halloween was Halloween themed. Christmas was Christmas themed. And part of me kind of wants to try it, but I don't know if I could stick to green or gold or green and gold all months, because I'm totally like a mood person. And so like right now I'm just really needing a palette cleanser. I wore Static Signal, which is the blue magnetic set from the winter launch. Kind of like this color. And it was beautiful. I put that on late Sunday night after the car show. But I just need a little bit of palette cleanser. And yeah, so let me take a drink. I have some water here. Finish that off. And I also have my Sprite from dinner. Yesterday I wanted to film, but I ended up working a 12.5-hour day. I did 8 at work and then the rest at home to get caught up from Friday. And then tonight I did a 11-hour day. And so then I showered, had to wash my hair. We have photos tomorrow at work. And yeah. The car show was awesome. We raised $68,758 for children's art therapy when they're hospitalized. So that is incredible. And I'm proud to be a part of that. And it was a good weekend, long, tiring. So yeah, went into work on Monday, and my boss sat groups of us down and let us know that he's going to be leaving us in April, which is sad because we are like a family. He and 97% of my branch came to my wedding, and we're all just a very tight-knit group of people. But evidently he decided it's time for him to move on. So at least we have until the end of April. There's a few things up in the air right now. So we'll see how this goes. We're all a little nervous about a transition because we're all, again, super tight and we're used to the non-micromanager, and we don't know what kind of manager we might get in. I'm going to take another drink. I am thirsty. I don't drink enough during the day. So that was a big shock for us on Monday morning. It was like 45 minutes, 50 minutes after I had got there. This is pretty. Reminds me of At the Plaza, but sheer. So, yeah. And it just, my Cole boy, the one who's barking, he was one of the boys at the vet, on Friday. He was fine Friday. He was fine Saturday. He woke up Sunday with his eyes swollen shut. We think it's part of his lepto vaccine, which is needed here in the Midwest. I don't know if they have it anywhere else. And so now he is slowly recovering. He can open his eyes. He could then, but he likes to itch at them and paw at them, and so we've been giving him puppy allergy medicines and steroid drops. French Fry is in here, and he is clawing to get out. French Fry, now lay down, bud. But just worried about him. And it's Cole's birthday on Thursday, of course. So don't really want to incur another vet bill, because that was a $500 bill for him and Spot the Chihuahua. French Fry goes in May. And such. Lay down, French. Lay down. This is really pretty. Just a good neutral color. So yeah, it's just kind of been like, it's still a shock to the system. It's still a shock to most of us. Yeah. And, you know, life is change. Can't stop change. So yeah, I'm still pretty sad about him, and worried about Cole, again, the one who's barking for attention. But I have my suspicions that Cole is a little bit of a faker, because when he's looking at my dad, his eyes are wide open. They're a little red around the white parts, but then when he looks at Dustin or I, he like closes his eyes and fuller squints really hard, and I'm like, you little brat. So I think he's a little bit of a faker. Because then you'll put a treat up to his face and those eyes are wide open. But yeah. Other than that, not too much has changed. Just going with the flow. For some reason, Wisconsin decided it needed a little bit of snow flurry, so nothing is sticking, thank God, but it's deciding it needs to flurry, at least where I live. Some of my friends probably live in areas where it's sticking. But then it's like, I think I saw somewhere we're supposed to have thunderstorms on like Thursday or Friday. Guys, I don't know. Sorry if I'm shaking the camera. I really don't know. It's a really pretty shade. You almost want to put an overlay on it, but it's almost kind of like what overlay would actually go good on this. Just smoothing that wrinkle a little bit in the tip there. It's probably about time to redo my glue wands here. And also, I cut along this line. Sometimes it's easier than other times. Sometimes it just wants to be a pain. But that's just so you don't get those little tabs. And it's a clean cut, and yeah. Do you guys like the chrome sets? I tried to do Fade into Hue, the purple, and the edges just make me so frustrated. And Color Street's supposed to be fun. Color Street is supposed to be easy, and it's not with those. And it just had me beyond frustrated, so I was like, nope, we're not doing this, not posting it, because I had filmed, and there was just not my best attitude. No French fry. Not my best attitude in that video. I wonder if I have any French tips open. I feel like this would be a fun French tip base. I feel like this is like something people used to do, have like a glittery base. I know I used to have just clear glitter put down for my French tip base. And oh god, I love French tips on my nails. We're gonna look and see what we have. Just really any French tip other than the tie-dye. This is not a tie-dye kind of French tip. We are going to look and see what we have. Maybe black. I would prefer white, I think. And I know I don't have it here. I do know that I have white French tips in my unopened Color Street bins. could be nice. A little out of the box. Nah. Meh. Heck, let's try it. I don't think I have. I don't want purple. I'm not worried about using these either. I have multiples of them. Let's just hope I have enough for all of my nails. Okay. First and foremost, I'm wondering if this is like the new cosmic black color or whatever. It's not terrible. Now, lay this on here. And see. What we can do. Just looking at this a little up close off camera. If you're wondering, I haven't done French tips in a while and it's not going well. Totally not even. Oh, good gravy, Cole. Good enough. All right. We're doing what we can. Usually I'm a little more prepared for doing French tips. But this was 100% a last minute decision. It just needed something. I don't think black tips was the right choice. Definitely should have done white, but that's okay. I don't really have white readily available. In the nail closet I do. But I don't edit my videos. Totally missed that whole side, but that's okay. Alright, this will be for my index. Middle thumb. Okay. Put those in there. And I know I'm using a bigger for my middle, but that's okay. Promise it is okay. Okay. I'm just gonna pre-cut these. I'll pre-cut the thumb once I do. Alright. I think I might just be able to do one strip for both thumbs. Which is great. Even though I don't really need to conserve strips, I like to. No reason to waste many. Says the girl who has all these bottom halves in there that could be used. That's okay. Thank frickin' nabbit. And I'm not really worried about missing that little bit of the tip because we're doing French tips. I don't know if I have Clear as Day readily available. thought about the heart overlay. And I also thought about the rose overlay, the rose veil. Is it rose veil? It's the roses and lace. Sorry, I was just cleaning up that cuticle corner right there. Okay. I might just do plumper, honestly. Nice thing is these are a little bit see-through, so you can kind of see where you're laying. Your stuff. That's not terrible. I'm excited for the Awakened Aura spring set. I cannot wait to do that. Yeah, that's not bad. Okay. If I would have done white tips, I would have used the Opal Illusion overlay from the trend launch. Because I think that'd be a beautiful overlay. It's a little thin. That's okay. Get it off. Better. I'm gonna have to doctor that up. That is gonna bother me. Also, Let me do the sum. See, I know I have more strips, but that's okay. This is my dominant hand anyways. But this needs the help. And this is my nail fee hand. So and we're gonna stretch this from the thumb. Yeah. Okay. That looks so nice when it's shaped and filed. I really like this. That's nice. Decent-ish. The thumb's a little janky. French fry. I don't know what it is, but he digs and paws at the carpeting where he's gonna lay. It's so funny. And the Chihuahua does it too. If you have dogs, do yours do that too? French. Oops, wrong side. It's decent. It's not the worst I've ever done. It's not the best I've ever done, but I did it. So the base is Renewal and the tips are Twilight Terror. So, very interesting mani. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Sorry there wasn't much talking, or if it was a little bit of a downer, I apologize. But I wanted to film because I am enjoying filming again. But I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!